what I do is take the paper, lean it out a little bit, and put 4 fingers on the bottom here, and just go back and forth. Alright, now that has got a 1/2 inch sanded there that now you can go and you can do the block, or you can use the paper as one, but when you do the block you need to go sideways on this one. You can't go in a circle because you hit the bottom. But that's a 1/2 inch off now. It's all cut in, that way you won't have to worry about hitting the baseboard or the trim work or either one. You do the ceilings the exact same way. You just lean it up against the ceiling and cut in that corner. And you can actually do the other corners the same way with the paper. It's just according to what you want to use. I just like to have paper and the sanding block because most of the time I'm not messing with the trim work and I don't want to scuff it up, so I use the paper to cut in the edges of the ceiling, because you can't cut an edge of a ceiling if it's textured ceiling, because you'll knock the texture off. And so just make sure that you have a piece of paper if you're not going to, you know, you don't want to scuff the baseboards up or ceilings. And a sanding block, and a sanding block just makes it a lot easier. And also I found out that if you can see, this sanding block is well used. So, and I've been using it for a good while, but what I found out is it gets it gets filled in really quick with the sanding dust. So you can knock it off by beating on it like that, and it'll come back fairly good. But if it gets, you know, to where it feels like it hasn't got much grit at all, you can also wash it off under a faucet. Just wring it out. It's basically a sponge, so soak water up, but just wash it off and run your fingers around it like that, and then you squeeze it out and let it dry, and it's almost like new, so you can use them again. Most people use them, and you wouldn't get, it would probably take 2 or 3 sanding blocks to do a bathroom like this if you didn't, you know, knock the dust out of it and then actually wash it out, and you can keep using it. But I would, at least for a bathroom this size, and I will go ahead and show you how big this bathroom is that I'm working on. But for a bathroom this size, it would probably take 3 sanding blocks. And this is a pretty good sized bathroom here. Go on the other side and I'll look back. So if I had to guess, this bathroom's probably 8 foot wide by 16 feet long. So this is a good sized bathroom. And I've solid coated around windows, sinks, all of that, and then I'll get it sanded, and once it's sanded I'll come in with a shop vac, vacuum everything up, and get a wet rag, and then go around and wipe any mud up that I have on the floor. It's all water based. I'll wipe it off the countertops, bathtub. It's impossible to keep the dust and the mud off of everything, so it's water based, so I really don't worry about it. I just go in and wipe it up when I get through. So that is the easy part. Definitely to getting sheetrock mud up is just wetting it. And that is how you solid coat and sand sheetrock and get it ready to prime.